on the way to therapy.
I got school clothes on and I don't know why.
Because you're still technically in school. When you finish, you gotta go back in class at 1:55. You're gonna miss 12:30. What is it, 12:35?
Yes.
That's math?
Yes.
You're gonna miss that, but 1:55 science, you're gonna be in there. I'm about to send your teacher a message right now because she know that you was gonna be out of class anyway at 12 o'clock.
I already told her that already.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her again.
Why?
All right, we got here. She's eating with stuff all on her face. What you got?
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Purple goldfish. They're not purple.
For the assessment, this is what we have. I'll just need you to fill it out, and if you can give it back to me next week, okay? I crossed out this is just about school for grades, just where it started. So this part, the ranking part here, is the most important. So if you don't feel like doing all of this, just at least get this part, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good. And then once you bring it back, I can talk to one of the psychiatrists about scoring it, and then we'll get it. But I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm almost positive she has it.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. Here I go. This should be for you. You mean hold it for you?
No, it's yours.
Okay.
Yeah, she made me.
Oh, thank you. All right, thanks.
Do you need a school note?
Yes, actually, I was going to ask about that. Yeah, she missed one of her classes.
I got you.
Thank you. All right, we are done, and we are on our way down in the elevator, so we can get in our car and go home. But she'll get evaluated for ADHD next week. I have to fill out the form, as y'all heard. But yeah, I'll probably explain more later in this video or in another video because it's kind of like a two-part. I'll update y'all about her and Nicole. But yeah. Okay, so I don't know why you gotta get all the way on the ground to tie your shoe. I don't even know if y'all can hear me or not, but so I kind of wanted to give like a quick update. I'll try to sum it up as fast as I can. My husband and I have been having suspicions for a while that Nicole has autism. We started seeing some signs a while ago, so then we just actually talked to her pediatrician. Her pediatrician suggested that we get her screened for autism. And then she's also going to be doing speech therapy. Here come a truck. She's going to be getting speech therapy. She goes for her evaluation actually tomorrow, so I will record the whole process or as much as I can tomorrow. It might just mostly be audio with speech therapy, but I want to record and document and get y'all along on the journey and stuff like that. And then I've seen signs with Skylar that she may have ADHD, just hyperactive, constantly like fiddling with her hands, her hair and stuff like that. At first we thought it was just like behavioral issues. It's so loud, I'm sorry, I hope y'all can hear me, but behavioral issues with just transitioning from like home to home because we have shared custody, so I thought it was from her, being with us and then being with her biological dad and stuff like that. But I actually think that it's ADHD because we were trying to figure out why was she acting out instances of like pouring out a whole bunch of lotion and playing in it or playing in soap and ripping paper up and stuff like that. So yeah, that basically sums it up. I'm a firm believer in not being in denial, and if my kids need help, I'm going to get them help. Now what I'm not going to do is put them on any medication for anything, but I will get them the services that they need. And go about it that way. But yeah, just an update. Nothing is set in stone. Once everybody get their evaluations, we'll figure it out. My husband is literally cleaning like a madman. He said that he's doing some fall cleaning. So our downstairs was in shambles and our room is pretty much put back together. And I don't know what downstairs look like. So this should be fun. Like... Look at him like crazy looking. Good morning. Today is a brand new day. Not sure if yesterday's vlog is going to be included in this vlog, possibly because I did not record that much yesterday, but today is actually Nicole's speech evaluation, so we're going to head to Elwyn a little bit later. But right now I'm about to get everybody fed and ready for today. Say hi. So yeah. All right, y'all, we just got here for Nicole's evaluation. I'm gonna try to record, but she's playing right now. They just called them down, so we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, try to record. And this is for her evaluation for speech. She talks, it's just not clear, and it's just not as much as it should be, for my liking and for her dad liking. So yeah, we're gonna see. Hi.
What's your child's name?
Nicole Lassiter.
Nicole? Okay. Someone should be with you.
Okay.
So is a wait list. That one's probably like 7 to 9 months. Not sure exactly what it is now. Okay. But again, I think it's better to get on the wait list. One, eventually if you want to cancel it, that's fine. But two, you know, I'd say would go through Drexel, so you have that one first. If you wanted to get her enrolled in any type of
Ready? Where does this go?
specialized
Here,
setting,
here, here,
I think
here.
you can use
You
that
put it, where does
document.
it go?
And then later you could also have the medical classification of it from one of the hospitals as well.
Okay, where does this one go?
She will receive services from Elwyn, so automatically she should be eligible.
Yeah,
for medical
you're just
assistance.
grabbing them.
So
Yeah, I
that's something
know.
you could also go
You want to
home.
do something?
All right, y'all, we just got finished with our meeting. They asked her a bunch of questions, try to see what she knew. Well, they asked me questions and they played games with her and whatnot. Now a second meeting has to happen, which is the IEP meeting, where they'll make her basically plan and goal and everything. And then she'll get services, you know, home. It'll just be, you know, how often, how long, and what exactly they're going to work on. But she ready to go. You ready to go? I got as much audio as I could. I didn't even record the entire time. But yeah. All done. Hey girl. Hey. A long time we're playing, huh? All right, I'm sitting outside so I can make this video real quick. Hopefully y'all can hear me. The wind is blowing and I hope it's not too loud. I did put my AirPod in so it can kind of try to cancel out a little bit of the noise. But it was way louder in the house than it was outside. We came back from, I'm being nosy. If my eyes is everywhere, I'm literally looking around. But we came back from Nicole's evaluation for speech therapy. Everything went well. She did not listen. Now the wind gonna start really blowing like mad crazy and shaking everything. But she did not listen to them people whatsoever. They were like asking her like, okay, well, what does this go to? What color is this? Can you toss the ball? And anybody that know Nicole personally, y'all know that she literally does whatever like she wants to do, and not in a bad way. She just whatever she feel comfortable with doing. She doesn't like strangers at all. And I did say that I was going to like speak a little bit more about her possibly having autism. I did bring up the concern to her pediatrician when she went for a appointment, and she did say that she saw the signs. They grade it differently now, but what her pediatrician told me is that if she is autistic, she has a very mild case of autism. So I was calling around to get her evaluated and everything for autism because she needs like a medical evaluation. And everybody is like, yep, okay, we can get her in, but the appointment won't be for 12 months or longer. So today at the office, when she got her evaluation for speech therapy, I was told that they could get her an evaluation for autism, but the only thing is it's not a medical evaluation, so it wouldn't be long-term. For her to get a long-term evaluation, it has to come from a medical doctor, but at least she would get some type of services started with the short-term evaluation until she is, like selected for an appointment for the long-term evaluation. So we're gonna, set all of that up once she gets her actual IEP evaluation done, which is IEP evaluation is literally just them going over like the plan of care, like what are we going to do, how are we going to do things to make her progress, and the main focus is her being able to talk, like put a lot of words together, sentences, hold a conversation. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's a lot on our plates, especially with getting Nicole in speech therapy, which she's going to get service for that, and then getting her evaluated for autism, and then now me noticing that Skylar may have ADHD, so Skylar is getting evaluated for ADHD. So yeah, it's a lot to deal with, and not because like of them getting evaluated for ADHD or autism, but like I'm just saying in general for like appointments and then school starting. So then this man in the back, he just keep on like going to his car and stuff, and it's distracting me. But yeah, just in general with the appointments and just different things, school starting, then focusing on what I'm doing because I'm trying to grow my channel. But this is the perfect opportunity for me to document and get content, as well as help other people that may be going through the same thing, or find people that can relate. And also hopefully I can find people that will actually like share their stories and how they dealt with it, on top of like what resources they actually got to help, if anything could speed up the process, or just encouraging stories in general. So yeah, I don't really think that I'm doing too much else today. Today is the first day of the Eagles game that actually starts after 8 o'clock. So I am gonna cook. I did order some groceries. I am waiting for them to come. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here really quick and like kind of touch on the subject a little bit more. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, and share if you can. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And thank you so much for supporting in any encouraging words or stories that you may share. Yeah, bye.